Making edits to driver logs. Go to pfmlogin.com. Company ID is 5721 and enter your password. If you have problems with your password, please let me know. Sign in. We're going to go to the ELD tab. After ELD tab, we're going to go to HOS and select driver logs. And we'll say the driver is Logan Eason. Type in EASO for the last name and hit view logs. The date we're on is today's date. Let's say we wanted to go and edit the 15th. We'll change the date with the 3 dots, select the 15th on the calendar and hit view logs again. And now we can see the log here. If the driver hasn't certified, it will say up here, logs have not been certified, and you won't be able to edit until they do certify. So, we can see the log here. We can also see the log events down here in the bottom, just a more detailed look of what this says. So let's say I needed to create a on-duty status at 6 a.m. I would come down to new status change and fill out these boxes here. Type of status is on duty, not driving. The city we'll say is Seminole. State is Oklahoma. And start time, it's wanting to know what time did that on duty status start. And I said 6 a.m. And the reason for change, always have to have a reason. So the reason we'll say here is forgot to log in, FTLO. Forgot to log on. Once you do that, you fill out all those boxes with the red stars, come up to save. Now, this doesn't change anything on the log because the driver still has to accept that edit. But down here we can see that that edit is pending. It's in red. I would still need to do an off-duty status. So off-duty, new status change. Do the same process. Off-duty this time. City, Seminole. Oklahoma. And start time, it's not asking what time did I start, but it's again asking what time did this status that I put up here, what time did that status start. So we'll say 5 p.m. Forgot to log out. And save. Again, nothing changes until the driver accepts it, but they can accept it on their tablet in their truck. They'll simply go to their logs, they'll hit the event button down in the bottom right, and then they will find this red event on that day. They'll tap on it and hit accept in the bottom right. Okay. Now, let's see if we can find another edit here. There's 2 different types of edits you can make. You can edit a new status change, or you can edit an existing status. So here's an example of an existing status. The on-duty status at 10:18 a.m. on the 16th. If I called you and said, hey, I actually started my day at 6 a.m. and not 10:18 a.m., you would come down here and instead of doing a new status change, we will select the pencil here to edit this status. We're going to keep on duty, not driving. We'll keep the city and state where it's at. But the start time, I'm going to change to 6. Reason for change. Forgot to log in. And again, save it or it didn't happen. And again, nothing changes until the driver accepts that change. Okay. Those are your 2 edits, a new status change and a pencil for the existing status change. And that's just about it. Have a great day.